Welcome home, America, to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. We're dropping the cost of owning the Dodge truck you want. Save up to $4,200 on full-size Dodge pickups, up to $3,700 on Dodge Dakotas, and up to $4,370 on Ram vans. It's the largest total savings ever available on these Dodge trucks, with prices starting under $7,500. So drop in to the biggest Dodge truck sale ever. Drop into your Dodge dealer now.
Some days, I want to start completely over, make my whole life fresh and beautiful. And some days, I'd rather just go wash my hair. But you can do both. Pantene is really like a fresh start. It has this pro-vitamin B5 complex. It makes your hair stronger from the inside. And look what it does for the outside. It's so healthy and beautiful. Now, that may not change the world, but it's not bad for just washing your hair.
As you brave another cold winter, remember Amana. With efficient, dependable heating systems, people have been warming up to night after night. Amana.
Flu outbreak in 29 states. And it's spreading fast. What can you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu, hot liquid medicine that works fast. Theraflu, strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Hey! What's got you crackers so excited?
Take a wild guess.
You can talk?
A wisecracker.
Oh, it's Kraft's Spreadery Cheese Snack.
That's part of it, pal. Now lay it on me.
Because it's made with real Kraft cheese?
Getting real close.
Think smooth.
Spreadery's spreadable.
Still haven't cracked it. Now you gave it away.
Oh, Spreadery won't crack your cracker.
Got it, babe.
We look good. We feel good.
Party!
Lonesome Dove will continue.
Next Wednesday, you the moviegoers pick the outstanding films and film performances of 1990. Which have you selected as your favorite comedy film? Favorite action-adventure film? Your favorite dramatic film? Hosts Kirstie Alley and Robert Townsend present the Movie Awards live next Wednesday.
My journey began as a mail-order bride. I didn't come for love, and he didn't ask for it. We were both wrong.
Glenn Close is Sarah Plain and Tall, Sunday, February 3rd.
This is CBS.
This is a Channel 5 news break.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Denise Kenniston. Coming up on Channel 5 News at 11, President Bush says the United States military effort is right on schedule in the Middle East. Israel hasn't retaliated against Iraq as of yet. And G. Gordon Liddy and Timothy Leary speak at the University of Maine tonight. We'll have their story. And Chris is here with the weather.
Well, we have a cold front off to the west of us, which will be sweeping eastward. As it does so, it'll produce just a little bit of light snow around the area, possibly up to a couple inches in a few spots. We'll have all the details coming up at 11.
It's the Joker's Wild from the Maine State Lottery. 3 hands to match 3 of a kind with Joker's Wild. Lots of prizes.
We're from out of state, but when we're in Maine, we play the lottery.
Who has the longest warranty in the used parts business? Greenpoint Auto Parts. Brewer. Why settle for anything less?
Warning, automobile collisions are dangerous to the health of your spine. Symptoms may not develop for months. Call the Meirowitz Chiropractic Centers for a spinal checkup.
Channel 5 News with Chris Ewing, weeknights.
Lonesome Dove, sponsored by the dealers of Chrysler Plymouth, Dodge, Jeep Eagle, where they give you the advantage.
I hit a tree head-on, going 45 miles an hour. My earrings flew out of my ears. My shoes flew off my feet. I totaled my LeBaron, but I walked away with a few bruises. You know, people say I was lucky. I say luck had nothing to do with it. A Chrysler airbag saved my life.
I could give you a dozen reasons why you should consider a Chrysler product, but today, I'll give you just one. Karen McGowan.
Here's the cold medicine with the name you trust. Children's Tylenol Cold. Great, great flavor and all the relief he needs. children's Tylenol. Cold.
For Brian's 7th birthday, he got a brand new puppy and a fever. Good thing his mom has the new chewables from Junior Strength Tylenol. Just 2 have all the relief of 4 children's chewables. New Junior Strength Tylenol chewables. Better care for bigger kids.
Three reminders from a leader in four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive technology. 1. Don't try this without the advantage of four-wheel drive. 2. Don't try this without the advantage of all-wheel drive. And 3. Don't try 1 or 2 without the advantage of Jeep or Eagle.
Annie, they said, let's talk about Pop's Secret Light. Guys, I said, I wanted to save this conversation for my next cocktail party, but hey, I love this stuff. Then they tell me about this taste test where real people who eat popcorn picked Pop Secret Light as the best tasting light popcorn. Annie, they said, this is good news. I said, this is good popcorn.
Pop Secret Light. Perfect popcorn is our passion.
There are some things you just can't get enough of.
Never before has there been such a soothing drop in a cough drop. Introducing new Halls Plus, the first cough drop with a real drop of soothing syrup in the center. So Halls Plus soothes your sore throat while it relieves your cough. And it has penetrating vapors to make your stuffy nose feel clearer. New Halls Plus from the halls of medicine. We finally put the drop in cough drops.
Come on and lose that weight. Get your body slim. Lose yourself in the days. You gotta...
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
More delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
Great. No GE soft whites. I know what to do with this thing.
Most people will take a GE soft white over an ordinary bulb every time. You can see why. It's not just GE's almost 100% reliability they're after. There really is a glaring difference. Once you've got GE soft white's warm, glowing light, you won't let anybody change your light bulb because GE is light.
It's Velveeta versus cheddar. Our Velveeta melts much better. Cheddar's lumpy, cheddar's oily. It dribbles off your plate onto your doily. See Velveeta melts so creamy. It improves your tetrazzini. When the cookbook calls for cheddar, make it with Velveeta, it cooks better.
When I think of everything I put in my hair to make it shiny, more manageable, and all it took was a touch of VO5. Yeah, VO5.
VO5 hairdressing. A touch does so much.
Wow. I just tried VO5 for the first time. Yeah, the stuff in the tube your old man used for control. The stuff that's been around forever. Now I know why.
VO5 hairdressing. A touch does so much.
A lot of women play tug-of-war with their pantyhose. Now there's Legs Classics, a more fitting solution.
She's got legs.
Classics.
Number 1.
True.
False. Number 2.
Oh.
True. Number 3.
True.
False.
Need a little luck? Come to Little Caesars and get Lucky Sevens. 2 medium pizzas with 7 toppings for only $7.77.
Pizza, pizza.
The people of CBS News. Dan Rather,
Connie Chung,
Mike Wallace,
Bob Schieffer,
Ed Bradley,
Leslie Stahl,
Morley Safer,
and Charles Kuralt. Experience.
CBS News.
Tomorrow night.
Don't let the Indians get
you while we're gone. You always got a joke, don't you, Gus? Who's joking?
Crossing into Montana at last, Gus and P find themselves in a fight for their lives.
They're gonna surround us.
As Call finally pays the price of his past.
Did you give that boy your name before you left Montana?
I ain't kin to nobody in this world, P.
And the renegade Blue Duck meets his final reckoning with a vengeance. Tomorrow night, the stunning conclusion of Lonesome Dove.
Les and Daly are together again, but this time they're rivals.
You were my best friend, and you stabbed me in the back.
A special episode of The Trials of Rosie O'Neill, Monday.
This is CBS. In the next 60 seconds, you could become a millionaire. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the official Lotto America drawing. Mike Pace is my name. Our jackpot tonight stands at an estimated $7.3 million, and you can win it by correctly matching 6 of 54 numbers. Our broadcast being monitored by Ernst & Young. Good luck. 17 is the first ball. 17. There is 34, number 34. And the next ball, 13, number 13. 43, number 43. We're looking for 6 numbers in any order. There's number 3, number 3. And the last ball is 31, number 31. Now here's a quick review. Double check them. 17, 34, 13, 43, number 3, and number 31. If there is no jackpot winner tonight, on Saturday, you'll be playing for an estimated $10 million. So those are the numbers. Thanks for playing. Good night and good luck from Lotto America.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Denise Keniston. Coming up on Channel 5 News, President Bush says that Operation Desert Storm is right on track, and Saddam Hussein is nothing more than a terrorist, and he deserves no pity at the end of that conflict. And a pro-administration rally at the University of Maine, students taking a stand in favor of the war in the Gulf. Chris will be in with a relatively warm forecast. Tim will have all the sports. Channel 5 News is next.
We seem to be getting a lot of notice from other dealers saying that they're going to put the biggest and the best to rest, or you don't have to be the biggest to be the best. I guess it's because if you can't deal head-to-head, you kind of have to beat around the bush. Well, I'll deal head-to-head with anybody. So if you want to buy a car or a truck, what you need to do is come to the dealership that the other dealers are talking about. O'Connor GMC Buick, where we're the biggest and we're the best, and nobody sells for less.
These hallways really bring back some memories. And you know, I've traveled quite a lot, but it seems like I always end up right back here. This is home. I get to report the news every night where I grew up. It's still hard work. It's just a lot more fun at home.